I'm gonna get it to you straight. There's no point beating around the bush. There were survivors. Apparently, the fallout has created a subspecies. Mutants. He tried to sell me his body, Helen. They offer lawn furniture as a come-on.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Nikki, the Bombshell Biker, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest with me, the Bearded Bobber.
How's it going, guys?
So today we are tackling the movie Moto Tag Challenge, where we talk about what motorcycles would fit with what characters from a specific movie. We were both tagged by the 333, and then I was also tagged by Nona Grace and another channel, but I can't remember who it was, so I'm really sorry about that. Just let us know in the comments and we'll add you to the description afterwards. So today, you want to introduce the movie we're talking about?
We're talking about Blast from the Past. If you guys haven't seen this movie, highly recommend it.
It is one of our favorite movies to watch. I love all the vintage and throwback moments in it, and so for us, it was the perfect choice. So there's a couple main characters in the movie, if you're not familiar. There's the dad, Calvin, the mom, Helen, Adam is the son, Eve is the main love interest, and there's also their friend Troy, and a funny afterthought character, the pastor, Melcher. And so each of them is a really individual character. The mom and dad were in their prime in like the 50s, late 50s.
Late 50s, early 60s is when it takes place at the beginning of the movie.
And so they end up going down into a bunker because they think there's this big, bomb threat, the Cold War, all that fun stuff. Well, they end up being trapped down, or not trapped down there, I guess, wouldn't be the right.
They have locks because of nuclear afterfall, like the fallout.
And so the dad, Calvin, makes this complete replica of their home and anything they would need for 30 years. So the son, Adam, is raised in this bunker and he knows nothing other than the bunker. So we'll start with the parents, I guess. For them, we picked the Indian Springfield with a sidecar. And do you want to talk about why?
Well, I just feel like it's still got that vintage style. The dad has got a very strong American base for products and everything in general. And then with the wife, she's more of just like tagging along with him. So
she kind of has that like want for sense of adventure, but you can tell she wouldn't go out on her own or ride her own bike.
Right.
But she would definitely get in a sidecar and go around town. Do you want to do your favorite person in the whole world?
Oh, Alicia Silverstone?
Yeah.
Eve is played by Alicia Silverstone, which in the 90s was a very popular actor. So for her, I believe she'd be on a sport bike. If you guys haven't seen, she's also in one of the Batman series, Batgirl with a sport bike, stuff like that. But I believe she'd be on like the BMW S1000RR, which is a badass sport bike, and I think it fits like her character and strength in the movie.
Yeah, she's super sassy. She doesn't take any crap from anybody, and she's very bluntly honest. And that fun fact was also the Beard's like celebrity crush. It's still your celebrity crush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, she's pretty hot. I get it. So for Adam, we picked who is played by Brendan Fraser. We picked the Bonneville Bobber. And it has like that old school, like kind of World War II era look to it.
Yeah, when it comes to bobbers, Triumph nailed it on this bike. And it's got that feel, and it's just something his character would do. It's not an American motorcycle, but I think he's more open-minded to what the world's giving to us from the way the movie goes.
Absolutely. The next one we have is Troy, who is the quintessential 90s gay best friend. So naturally, we put him on a Vespa because that's just, you see him and you're like, yeah, if you're going to be on two wheels, it's a Vespa. Not a bad thing. I think he would look precious.
Yeah, it just makes sense. You could see him on that.
He could still be super like cute and fashionable in like his little suit and then go in and run and do something.
And then with Melcher, the character we're talking about as being like that kind of side back character, you see him actually grow up through the movie, going from the 60s and 70s with the ice cream shops to the bars, and you could tell his life took that weird turn, crazy tattoo on the forehead and stuff like that. I totally picture him on a rat rod motorcycle, and not necessarily Harley or anything like that, but just something that a coffee Folgers can would be his headlight bezel.
Mm-hmm.
Like something totally out of the
huge apes and that like rust on there.
Yeah, just like it's barely being held together. Super glue is holding some of the parts together.
All right, so there's our choices for Blast from the Past. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. It's so good, you won't regret it. And then, we need to think of who we need to tag for the challenge.
We do have to tag people.
I don't know who's even done it at this point because we're kind of behind on it. Wah, wah.
Okay, now we're back on track. Had to take a couple steps back to go forward.
So for our tags for this video, we would like to call out
Dazzle Rebel Rides, the man of the Indian motorcycle world. I think you'll have a blast doing this, and I can't wait to see that video.
Iron Cross Racing. I think he's going to make a really funny video out of it. He's a big fan of the 80s movies, so I can't wait to see which one he picks.
And Dirty D's. I have no idea what you're going to do, but I think it'll be good.
I think that's the best part about tagging D's in a challenge is you never know what's going to happen.
Aviators and sideburns, that's about it.
Right. Oh, maybe he'll do an Elvis movie.
You have fun with that.
All right, guys. So there is our Moto Movie Tag Challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating with me. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please check out Adventures of the Bearded Bobber. Give him a like and subscribe. He has such a great channel. He's pretty easy on the eyes, too. He's so handsome.
All right. Let's wrap this up.
All right, guys. As always, stay safe, stay sassy.